Hi, everybody. This is Auntie with a real quick recap of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way Child Season 6. I got so many episodes I need to catch up with. We just gonna get into it and talk about it and get on in here, talk our talk, speak our speech, and talk our okay. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
auntie that you can't make this up. Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers. Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. So why even fuckers? Aunties and lies, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay? Well, welcome back, everybody. And this is Auntie. And if this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much, y'all, for y'all continued support. I'm going to give y'all fair warning right off the tippity top. My daughter is on her way home from work. The dogs are going to be barking when they hear her come through that front door. I'm going to have to hop up, let them out of the office, let them greet her, do what they do, the woo woo and the boo boo boo, right? And then I'll come back. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know in advance that it's coming. Okay? She didn't already call and said I'm on my way home. Okay? It is what it is. Okay. This is live. It's real life. I got a real life going on over here. Okay. And so we're going to get into it as we get into it. So y'all know I've missed a couple of weeks of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way season 6. And so we're going to go through the last couple of episodes. I'm just going to take it couple by couple. We're going to talk about it and then we're going to skedaddle and get on the bottom here. Okay. So the first couple that I want to talk about, right, is Shakina and Sarper. Now, the last time that we met with each other, I think we had a discussion about the young woman that came and met her downtown and was telling her about her man, okay? Telling her about, how he had been, bamboozling and hoodwinking her and all that stuff, right? And so, she has a discussion with him about it and he talks his way out of it like everything else. I just think that there's nothing that this man can do, right, that is going to cause Sarper to walk away from this relationship. I think the only way that she will walk out of the relationship with him, I think the only way she kind of will walk out of a relationship with him is if he physically had a baby. Other than that, I think that she could catch him in the bed. I think that she can catch him in the house. I think she can catch him under a troll bridge. I just think that it just does not make a difference, right? This lady came and poured out her heart to her and tried to give her the 411 about her man, and she just really is going to believe what he say. It don't make a difference what he does. And the thing about it, he was a fat boy, right? And so he's got fat boy issues because he's still that fat boy that grew up, right? And so now this is why he does all these artificial things to himself, Botoxing, look like plastic surgery, Herman the monster bitch. I mean, he just looks horrible, right? And I think it's because he grew up rejected, just a dude that nobody wanted to date, that nobody gave any time. And so now he has turned into this person who abuses and uses women for whatever he can gain. That's my opinion about him. I may be wrong. Y'all let me know down in the comment section because I ain't got it to do. The next couple that I want to talk about is Josh and Lily, y'all. Right? Okay. what the hell is going on in this relationship between the two of them? Now he done left everything that he knows, okay? Everything he knows, and he done moved out there, child, to China with her. He done walked away from his job and all of that. But she has an expectation that he have a job. Now, the episode that I was looking at, right? Because I looked at all of them, right? And it's all scatterbrain and stuff like that. But we're gonna be consistent because all my vacations is over for the rest of the summer, except for I am having a do over birthday party weekend. Okay, I don't know what they're gonna do. But they're gonna do something, okay? Because everybody missed my birthday this year, and it's all good, right? Because it's not a national holiday. You know how some people birthdays be like a national holiday. Mine is semi, right? It's that holiday that everybody don't get. So I'm gonna be gone for that, but I'll be back. Okay, trust me, I'll be back. Y'all won't even miss me. It's gonna be like a blink of the eye. At least I don't go on vacations as much as Ray Della do. Because honey, I'm gonna tell you, if Ray Della was a content creator, y'all be getting y'all stuff like every other month. Okay, because every time you turn around, Ray Della is somewhere taking a snapshot and on a vacation, bitch. Okay, but anyway, we ain't talking about Ray Della. So when I looked at Josh and them, right, Josh then moved over to China with her. She, then got this little house all decorated and all of that kind of stuff, right? And so, she, is now saying she don't have no money. Basically, what she's saying is, I need you to pull your weight around this mother, okay? I need you to pull your weight. So her and the two of them go out with their little friends and stuff. And they, playing badminton or whatever it was that they was playing at the time, pickleball, bitch, I don't know. Okay, tennis, it all looked the same to me. And so, she sits down with him. He finally meets this dude that been on the other end of the phone. This is the dude that he been kind of insecure about. So he meets the dude and all of that kind of stuff. Once he meets the dude, they sit down and she has a discussion and she let him know, look, you have been accusing me of some stuff that wasn't right, and I just want to let you know, you said that I'm not in love with you, that I don't love you and that this is a fake relationship. And he admitted that, the reason why he been acting like that is because, he'd be like, okay, well, FaceTime me. Let me see, the people that's around you and all this kind of stuff. And she was like, no, hell no. For me, I don't know, right? If I was in a relationship and my man was asking me to FaceTime when I go with people and he got to see people's faces and all that all kind of bull crap. If that's the case, get you some, get up, wash your okay, put some clothes on and go on out there with me. Now I know that they couldn't do that, they didn't have the convenience of that, but don't ask me if we're in a long distance relationship. Don't ask me to do no bullshit like that. And I'm around my friends walking around with a cell phone, FaceTiming and introducing people. Ain't nobody got time for that. And so, he was insecure about that, right? And he said, well, basically I was saying that, you don't love me, but I mean, you're not in love with me, but you love me. This is why he had failed marriages, because he don't know how to act. You walked away from your job, which probably was his security at the time, and now you come and move with me in China. I do all of this stuff for you, and trust me and believe me, don't nobody want to hear about how much money you spent on me or how much money you didn't spend on me, right? I don't like nobody wants to hear that all the time, right? Because at this point, what you're saying is, bitch, you owe me. That's how I would take it. Y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all would take it down in the live chat. But ain't no way in the world that I am going to allow you to, make me feel some kind of way because you spent a little bit of coin, especially when I told you don't spend the coin, right? So anyway, the two of them have that conversation and they talking. And this week he meets her sister. He meets the family and everything. And he ain't got no job at the table. And the sister and they are feeling some kind of way because he don't have a job and they feel like he need to pull his weight. Now he found that out when he was in the Uber the first day that he got there. And he had asked the older gentleman about relationships, life in China and all of that kind of stuff. And the dude told him, if you don't work, your ass don't eat. You know what I'm saying? A man is supposed to work. So he's already feeling out of sorts and stuff like that, right? I think he's making a lot of mistakes with Lily. That's not to say that Lily is the perfect person or anything like that. That's just to say that, you know, the scales are unbalanced in this relationship. She has an expectation. So unless she did his paperwork ahead of time, then really you won't have to stand down, because you know it's going to be a process before he's going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, make it do what it do. That's if he ever make it do what it do, right? That's if he ever make it do what it do. So this week we saw Joanne and Sean, right? So let me flash them up here real quick. Okay, we saw Joanne and Sean. Now here, Joanne got these sons. She's living here over downtown in the United States of America, and she's supposed to be going where? To Ireland, okay? So she's supposed to be going to Ireland to go and be with Sean. Now, come to find out, she got these sons and stuff like that. She's about to take her sons to Ireland to go and meet Sean, and nobody knows that she's married. So y'all know automatically off the break, I don't like her, because you don't play with your kids. They thinking they going over there to meet their mother boyfriend, and they're going over there to meet somebody who is going to be their stepfather. And she think that it was appropriate to bring her ass on TV. See, this is what I'm saying. She think it's appropriate to bring her ass out here on national television, syndicated television show, TLC, and expose her sons to this bull, knowing that they got to go to school, they got to go to community, they're probably on the soccer team, basketball team, football, whatever. And here it is, their mother, trifling ass, takes her ass over to Ireland and gets married to somebody, been married to the mother for 2 years, and they don't know nothing about it. And now they're going to go over there and meet this man and supposed to do what? Connect to him? When do you tell him? She just told her mama. Every time we turn around, we and this bull again. Right back, and this bull again. Another deadbeat mother. And then she got the nerve to have married the man and told me, if my sons don't like it, then I'm not going to stay. Why would you put that pressure on your kids? And then she got the audacity to be ugly. Something is wrong with her head. It's like the head just, I mean, I'm just saying. She ain't a look good, neither is Josh. But why would you put that on your child? That responsibility of if it don't work out with my kids and I gotta come back. Why didn't you consider that before you even got married to him, Joanne? This is so fucking stupid. This is stupid. Her mother was like, you tell me everything we tight as white on rice and everything, and you wouldn't tell me this, and it's been this long? Who does that to their mom and to their family? Joanne. Joanne. The next couple child that I want to talk about is Corona and Ingi. If this couple ain't get on my, y'all, what is that she's saying? She got soft love? What kind of love is she saying she got for this man? This man ain't got, he got zero. She is science project, bitch. She's a science project. This man don't love her. She's an experiment. She come off the plane. He barely kissed her. At least he brought her some flowers. She feeling it. I was shocked that he even drug her luggage across the airport. She get to the house, she complaining about the closet, and this man, let me tell you something. When he sat there, what was that, y'all? First episode, and sat there with his friends, and this is the first person he's ever dated, and the first black person. He never introduced nobody to his mom and his daddy and them. She flies her ass from the United States of these Americas. She goes out to Iceland because she out there. And child, this girl think this man love her. You a science project. It is absolutely no chemistry between the two of them. You was a souvenir, a field trip. You was something that he wanted to experiment with. Corona. I don't know what her purpose was for being on this show. But girl, we're gonna see how this work out for you because I'm gonna tell you right now, you about to be embarrassed as fuck. There is absolutely zero chemistry. He be trying to be funny. Y'all, what did she say that she doing with him? Did she call it soft love? Y'all, soft partnering. Thank you, boo. What? Barbara, what is that? What is like soft parenting? One of my nieces be One of my nieces is saying that she saw parenting. I be watching her stuff on Instagram. I'm like, girl, you better hard parent. If you know like I know, honey, you better hard parent your ass off. Ain't no soft nothing. So basically what you saying is I'm being fake and phony. I'm not going to really let him see, thank you, Barbara, who I am and what I'm about and how black my ass is, how ignorant I can be. I'm going to fake the funk and soft partner him. You being fake. You allowing things to happen and transpire in your life at the expense of your own self. You ignorant little girl. Ain't no soft thing as soft partnering. Be who you are and let him see the sounds of your blackness. Because, honey, let me tell you, when you walk in a room, the way that he acted, he said his parents ain't never seen a black woman, him bring a woman home, period. And now she coming in there black and she asking him what he gonna do if his parents don't fucking like her. What do you think he gonna do? Let's just guess. Shall we? What do you think he's going to do? She got people touching her hair. I'm telling you, I've been through that, y'all. I have been through that. And I'm going to tell you, when I was on vacation in Florida, I ain't even going to go there. But I'm telling you, there are some people who are absolutely fascinated with our hair. I think I told y'all a story before of a woman that put her hands in my hair. If this man family don't like her, he really ain't gonna be with her. He gonna find every way he can to break that relationship up with her. Or somebody's stomach upset. Do y'all hear that? That's swallow. What the? Twyla, are you snoring or is that your stomach? What the heck? All kinds of wrong. Child. What? Twyla, what's going on? Your stomach upset? She gotta get out. And I just took her to the bathroom in between videos. But something is bubbling. Child, I ain't got it to do. I am too old. But anyway, so she saw partnering with him. They go into a store, a grocery store, and she dressed up like a hooker and wants him to compliment the dress. He like, the dress is nice. I told you it was nice before. She said, yeah, but you ain't never seen me in person. What? You want more out of him than what he is willing and able to give you. He already let it be known in the beginning when we first was introduced to him that he don't have the skills for this. He hasn't had a whole lot of girlfriends. And then not only do he have a girlfriend, but he got somebody black. And now he's about to invite this woman to meet his parents when he ain't feeling her. There's no way y'all gonna tell me that this man is feeling this girl. Mm-mm. And I think she gonna pack her bags up and she gonna come home broken hearted because she is one of those type of people that don't know how to read the room. She don't know how to read the room. She don't get social clues, bitch. She don't get blues clues, like nothing. Like she does not know anything about reading the room and cues. Stupid ass self, in my opinion. Last but daggone not least. Well, no, they not last. Sarper not Sarper. What's the damn girl name? Child. Oh my goodness. Dempsey and child, what is her name? Oh my God. How could I forget their name? Let me see if it's on here. Dempsey and Skylar. Dempsey and Statler. Statler done gave it all up to live Dempsey's dream of being fan life. She not into this. She ain't feeling it. And Dempsey don't give a fuck. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I can't stand Dempsey. Statler done flew 10 hours. 10 fucking hours. That took a loan out with her job to pay for this van. Now, according to Statler, she ain't do the conversion right. She know. But Dempsey said, no, bitch, you knew. She flies 10 hours and then got to take a car to get out to where Dempsey is picking up this truck. A truck that Dempsey ain't seen a goddamn so. She meets Statler at the airport and acting and wondering why the hell Statler got the boo-boo face. Because the least that you should have realized, the least that you should have did, Dempsey, is put the girl up in a hotel and let her get a good night's sleep. To me, that was so inconsiderate that now I got to go with you and have my shit sitting on the curb until a van show up. And so Dempsey Statler is saying, I'm tired. Don't take it personal. Now, granted, if I was Dempsey, I would take it personal, right? Because you're going to want your partner to be happy to see you. But Statler got ADHD. She off. It's my neighbor doing the trash. She's off. She's, all of that kind of stuff, right? And you don't have a hotel for her to stay in. You already know that the girl got hang-ups and doesn't really want to be in this van for the rest of her fucking life. This is Dempsey's dream. Dempsey has said this over and over. Dempsey found somebody, a lemon that she could squeeze out of Statler. Because fuck what Statler want. This is Dempsey's dream, and she keeps saying it. This is my dream to do van life. But you with somebody that you know ain't van life. Bitch, you need to start me off at camping first. Let's do a couple of camping trips. And I mean, I'm talking about like 2 days on a month. Okay? We doing 2 days camping. That's it and that's all. Then we're going to build up to 3 days. And we ain't doing them back to back. Dempsey is totally about Dempsey. And in my opinion, she using Statler. And y'all may not agree with me. It's all right, because we ain't got to agree with each other to get along. To love one another. To be there for each other. But she's using it out of Statler to live her dream. Statler is discombobulated, tired, already anxious about it, don't really want to do it. And bitch, you don't care if I sleep or not. And you keep saying, she gonna sit up there and just about cuss the girl out. Because she tired. And then when they get there, the van ain't there and her stuff is sitting on the curb. She got an hour sleep in the Uber. Bitches, I can't blame Statler. And one thing about it, I am not the type of person that is going to choose one over the other, that's going to take sides. I'm going to call a thing the way that I see it. And the way that I see it is Dempsey using this out of Statler for her money and everything else. She don't give a damn as long as she living van life. Then she get in the van and don't even know how, ain't never seen the inside of it. How in the do you buy a van sight unseen? Don't even know how to use the heat. And it's colder than a month. And you don't even know how to use this month. You don't know about the battery charge life. You ain't even ready for you experimenting with me. You trying this out for the what in the hell? Statler gets in it and she was like, okay, it's better than I thought it was. It's small and it's cooped up. But you know what? Statler put all of that stuff to the side and see, you know what, it is nice. Come on, let's just go ahead and put the stuff in here. Then they get in them and she don't know how to work the bitch. So you ain't never seen it, but you had Statler kick out all that money for it. How much money did Dempsey pay for this? How much money and preparation did she put in to living her dream of van life? Bitch, I wish I would. You could get a little van and magnet and put it on the refrigerator. Or as the old folks say, the Frigidaire. That's what you can do. You can get you a cute little van. Matter of fact, you can have buses and a whole village on the fucking refrigerator. That's what you can do. But what you ain't gonna do is have me out here, you experimenting and doing something for the first time in your life, and you gonna have me break my lease, try to sell my fucking car. No, bitch, you better string it up around that daggone refrigerator. You can have it on the side of the fridge. You can have it on one of the double doors. I don't care. You can even have people on there and you can play with them, bitch. You can take them and eeny, miny, moe them, have them in different positions and stuff like that. Honey, I'll get you the magnets with the movable arms. You can put them bitches up there and have a little, like a little race car track or something, magnetize that bitch and have them. You can do whatever you want. But what you not going to do is have me flying and you don't know nothing about this van. You ain't never seen it before. You scared to drive the bitch. No, no. Dempsey didn't even do the work. All she wanted was Statler's money. That's my opinion. You let me know what your opinion is downtown in the comment section, because she wouldn't have gagged me out my money. Oh, hell no. She would not have gagged me out my coin at all. The same thing with Tata's ass. Tata get her husband down there, child. Here they got debt coming up the yang yang. They had a daggone car. The alternator goes out on the daggone car. They got to go and get another one. He thought he was gonna come down there with $10,000, but now he got an $8,000 bill. She down there with her mother and them lying, just like they was lying to his parents. And ain't even tell her parents. They sit up there making banana chips, barbecue, sour cream, and onion, bitch. They doing it nacho. They doing, salty on one end, sweet on the other. Bitch, they doing banana chips and every flavor that you can think of, honey. They doing it in cotton candy. They doing it, honey, and it tastes of jelly bean. They doing it in licorice, bitch. They got them daggone banana chips laid out in that daggone room, child, coming and going, honey. And the room just looks so unsanitary. I wish I would buy a bag of them bitches. It just looked nasty in here. I ain't saying it is, but I'm like, bitch, no, I ain't got it to do. And then they seal it and put it in the bag, child, like some Utz or some Lays. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. What's the ingredients in it? How many calories on it? It got any carbs? What's the saturated fat in it? What's the total fat in it? I need to know if it got any protein up in this bitch. What's going to happen to me when I eat one of these banana chips out of this bag? I wish I would. This girl is a liar. She lie about everything. She fake, she phony, and she a burden on her fucking parents. And yeah, I said it. That's why she sat there and fell down on the daggone floor. Let me tell y'all what this girl did. So she got the man coming over here, right? She lay up with him in a hotel and stuff like that, right? Her parents don't have a clue that he coming down there. He broke, busted, disgusted, and bitch, neither one of them could be trusted. She told her parents nothing about it. She sit there with her sister, and her sister told her, bitch, don't you move up in mom and daddy in them house. And you need to stay in America. But honey, she was over here in America. She was homesick. She was so homesick, she faked the illness. Like American doctors don't know how to fix her ass. She got something wrong with her throat. I bet you didn't stop her from Tata's a liar. She's a liar, a manipulator, and some more. We can go down, honey. We can pull out of the source and we can call everything she is. Thank you so much, Doc, for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, boo. Her parents are sweet, honey. They living by the word. You know what I'm saying? The unadulterated word. I don't know if it's, who it is. I don't want to pretend that I do, but they living by the word. They believe they people of faith and people of prayers. And here they got this manipulating ass daughter down here that done lied and deceived her husband. Okay, and convince him to leave his family business and go down there with her family business and then sit there and tell him they ain't gonna pay your ass. What the and then crazy as a cuckoo Cocoa Puff, blame him for everything, manipulate this out of him because he don't know how to speak. So he get down there with and everything. He want to be reunited with his wife, and so they go and meet the family and stuff first. And so she go and meet the family and all that old kind of stuff, right? And she done lied to her parents, and she gonna tell him, we got to go. They go to the store to go and get some socks and stuff. He said he needed some socks and some drawers. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you mean to tell me you ain't get no socks and some drawers from the Walmart before you got down there? You should have went to the Walmart, got you some socks and some drawers, get you like 100 socks for $11.99. And our underwears, we ain't even gonna talk about them because they be rolled up, child, with tape on them. In the little package bag. They be Fruit of the Loom, what's the other little brand? Jockey. You know what I'm saying? They roll them up and everything, put them in a little bag, and they had the little colors on the colors, dull as fuck. And they got the little, tape or Scott tape on them and everything. As soon as you touch it, the tape is dry on it, let you know them drawers ain't no good. You got to wash them bitches twice in the cycle, honey, and you got to do an extra rinse to make sure you know that them drawers is nice and clean when you get them from downtown at the Walmart. But guess what? You can go ahead on and get you, 250 pair of underwears, bitch, for $12 or $14.99. I mean, it is what it is when you're going up in there. You go to Target, you're gonna pay a little bit more, right? But it's the same damn thing that's basically in Walmart, okay? So I mean, he should have got it from over there, but they gonna go there, he gonna get there, wait to get there. They're gonna get him some socks and some drawers. And so she was like, we gotta tell my parents. He was like, when? She was like, now, mother. Okay. So now they go to, meet the family and all of that old kind of bull crap. And so, when they get there and everything, the family don't know. And the father and the mother, they mad with them because they was like, bitch, the last time you was here in Indonesia, we had already told you that you need to learn the language. And now here you coming up in here, you need a whole translator. You need somebody to say everything. What you gonna do while you here is learn. So, he go and apologize to the family. I'm sorry. I didn't learn the language and everything, but I worked real hard at doing it. The father said, bitch, ain't that what you said the last time? Now, see, the father done took his daggone religion. He done put it up on the shelf so he can make sure he cuss his ass out. And then, he gonna come back and then he gonna pray for him. He gonna lay hands on him. He gonna, anoint his head with oil. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give, baptize him with a sprinkle of water. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna flick some on the top of his head. The father gonna make it do what it do. But he said that his children are his responsibility, and it's his responsibility of the family to take care of them. And guess what she did? She took advantage of that. And then she gonna sit up there and say, I don't want to be a burden on y'all. Bitch, you knew you was gonna be a burden on your parents when you got down there your lying ass out. Then if they sitting there having a conversation about the finances and all that kind of stuff, and next thing you know, she's sitting at the table crying because she knows she a whole ass lie. Tata be lying off out of her tatas. She's a liar and a manipulator. And she blames everything on him because he don't understand. She gonna tell me she got upset and was crying on the floor and stuff because he was trying to make her interpret and he wasn't giving her a chance to say anything. When she didn't have half of them questions that her parents was asking her, she could have answered them her damn self, but she kept asking him to answer it. If that was him, I'd be feeling some kind of way too. Next thing you know, she on the floor crying and everything because she don't want to be a burden. And then she gonna get back to the room with him and lie and tell him the reason why she was on the floor and was crying and everything was because he was pressuring her, to talk and answer the questions and stuff like that. That bitch ain't answering not one question. When she sat down on that floor and the father told her, kiss your mother's hand and her knee, get down on your knees and kiss your mama, ass and everything, and you say you sorry and stuff, and she down there crying and boo-hooing with her manipulating ass out. And he's sitting up there, he don't know what the hell is going on, because he doesn't know the language. And, that's why the father got on his ass earlier. And he was like, you're going to learn the language of this month, okay? And now here, she done brought this burden of not only herself, But she done brought the burden of her husband down there to her parents. She ought to be ashamed of herself. And then when he asks the question as to why she acting like this, she gonna sit there and talk about it's because of the way that you had me interpreted. But you didn't never tell him that I came down here to be a burden on my parents. And the family, when they found out that he had the debt, the father was like, we'll make some more banana chips. Matter of fact, you down here, you old strong old strong dude. We're gonna go ahead on and let you be the supervisor over the banana chips. We're gonna be doubling and tripling how many banana chips we make it down here because now we got to pay your $8,000 car note. So that means that he went down there, honey, with $2,000, and I'm sure it probably was less than that after he paid for the airfare and the luggage and all of that old kind of crap. He is sitting up here with a crazy woman, in my opinion. This girl ain't about Jack. Yes, Tamika, supervisor. They about to make him the supervisor over. Child, when they showed him the room, the parents had a big old house though. They had a big old house. They said, we got a house big enough for all our kids to come back. And she took advantage of that. And now she's sitting up there. She done talked to the man like he ain't nothing. She done lied to him and lied about everything that's going on in their whole entire life. And now she worried because she's disrespectful. She a liar, but she don't want him to go back to America because he didn't already threatened it. She's sitting up there cussing at him. He said, oh, the conversation over. He said, once you cuss at me, that's it. But she's sitting up there lying in this man's face. It's just unfortunate that Tata is a liar like that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this girl is a bald-faced liar. You can't believe nothing coming out of Tata's mouth. And Tata, excuse me, y'all. And Tata don't want to take responsibility for nothing. Child, let me tell you, we back. I'm back. We're going to get into it. Next time we come out here, we have a conversation about it. We'll be just covering one episode, and I won't be trying to go back 2 or 3 episodes, child. I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment section what y'all think about these couples, okay? Now, I'm telling you, I have been trying to look at Forbidden Love, but I just cannot connect to Forbidden Love, y'all. I am trying my best to connect. And honey, let me tell y'all, did y'all see the previews of Sister Wives? We're going to get into that when we get into that. I love y'all so much. Raydella, thank you so much for moderating and holding it down. Thank you to everybody who is here. I love y'all so much. And until we meet again, y'all be safe in those streets and in the water. Bye, y'all.